I know how overwhelming it can be to choose the right ultra-wide-angle lens for your Canon full-frame camera. I've done the hard work for you, testing 5 of the best options available. These lenses can transform your photography, and I'm here to share my honest experiences so you don't waste your hard-earned money.
Product number 1. Canon RF 16mm f2.8 STM lens. When I first got my hands on the Canon RF 16mm f2.8 STM lens, I was genuinely excited. This little gem is a prime lens designed specifically for Canon's EOS R series mirrorless cameras. The moment I attached it to my EOS R, I was struck by its lightweight design and compact form factor. Weighing in at just 165 grams, it's incredibly easy to carry around, which is perfect for those long days of shooting. As I ventured into the city, I aimed it at sweeping architectural shots and bustling street scenes, and wow, the results were breathtaking. The 16mm focal length is perfect for capturing a wide field of view without too much distortion, making it ideal for landscapes and interior shots. I noticed that the edge-to-edge sharpness was impressive, with minimal chromatic aberration. The f2.8 aperture allows for some beautiful subject isolation, especially during golden hour when the light is soft and warm. I found myself shooting at various apertures, and even wide open, the lens produced stunning images. However, this lens does have its quirks. The autofocus can be a bit slow at times, especially in low light conditions, and while it does feature a decent build quality, it lacks weather sealing, which made me a little nervous during a light rain. But why should you consider the Canon RF 16mm f2.8 STM lens? If you're looking for a lightweight, compact lens that offers fantastic image quality and versatility at an affordable price, this is it. It's perfect for travel, street photography, and even astrophotography. For just $299, you're getting a lens that feels premium and performs exceptionally well, making it a worthy addition to your camera bag.
Product number 2. Canon RF 15-30mm f4.5 to 6.3 IS STM lens. When I first laid eyes on the Canon RF 15-30mm f4.5 to 6.3 IS STM lens, I knew it was something special. This ultra-wide zoom lens is designed for the EOS R series, and at a price point of $489, it offers exceptional versatility. The first thing I noticed was its compact design. It fits snugly in my hand and is light enough to carry around all day without fatigue. During a recent trip to the coast, I had the chance to put this lens to the test. The zoom range from 15mm to 30mm opened up a world of possibilities. I could easily shift from capturing expansive landscapes to tighter shots without changing lenses, which is a huge time saver. The image quality is impressive, thanks to its dual UD glass elements and one aspheric element that reduce distortion and enhance clarity. I was particularly impressed by the optical image stabilization, which offered up to 5 stops of shake correction. It was a game changer for handheld shots, especially in lower light conditions. However, every product has its downsides. The f4.5 to 6.3 aperture can struggle in very low light, and I found myself wishing for a wider aperture during dusk. Also, while the autofocus is generally reliable, it can occasionally hunt in challenging lighting. So, why should you invest in the Canon RF 15-30mm lens? If you're looking for a lens that combines versatility with solid optical performance, this is a fantastic choice. Whether you're capturing sweeping vistas or intimate portraits, this lens has you covered. For under $500, it's a worthy addition to the arsenal of any serious photographer.
Product number 3. Samyang 14mm f2.8 lens. The Samyang 14mm f2.8 full-frame ultra-wide-angle lens caught my attention with its reputation for delivering excellent image quality at a budget-friendly price of $357.21. What intrigued me the most was its manual focus capability, combined with a built-in auto chip for easy aperture control. This lens is designed for Canon EF mounts, and I was excited to see how it would perform on my full-frame camera. Upon testing, I found the wide aperture of f2.8 to be a highlight, particularly for low-light scenarios. I ventured out during twilight and captured stunning shots of the skyline. The sharpness was impressive across the frame, and I noticed very little distortion, making it a solid choice for architectural photography. The petal hood that comes with the lens effectively minimized lens flare, keeping my images crisp and clean. On the downside, the manual focus can be challenging, especially for beginners. It requires a bit of practice to get used to, and I occasionally struggled with achieving perfect focus when shooting fast-moving subjects. Additionally, the build quality, while decent, doesn't feel as robust as some of its competitors. So why should you consider the Samyang 14mm f2.8? If you're looking for an ultra-wide lens that delivers fantastic image quality without breaking the bank, this is a great option. It's particularly suited for landscape and astrophotography enthusiasts who value sharpness and image integrity. For those willing to embrace manual focus, this lens can be a powerful tool in your photography kit. Product number 4, 7 Artisan's 10mm f2.82 fisheye lens. I recently discovered the 7 Artisan's 10mm f2.82 full-frame fisheye lens, and I was eager to test it out. Priced at $278, this lens promises a unique perspective with its whopping 185-degree field of view. As someone who loves to experiment with different photography styles, I was excited to see how this fisheye lens would transform my shots. The first thing I noticed was how much fun it was to use. The exaggerated perspective creates a dramatic effect that's perfect for creative projects. I took it to a local music festival, and the results were breathtaking. The lens captured the energy of the crowd and the stage in a way that a standard wide-angle lens simply couldn't achieve. The f2.8 aperture allows for decent low-light performance, although I did notice some vignetting in certain conditions. However, while the creative possibilities are endless, the fisheye effect isn't for everyone. The distortion can be overwhelming if you're not careful, and I found it challenging to frame shots in a traditional sense. Additionally, the manual focus took some getting used to, especially in fast-paced environments. Why should you consider the 7 Artisan's 10mm f2.82? If you're looking to add a unique touch to your photography, this lens is a fantastic choice. Its affordability and creative potential make it a must-have for those who want to push the boundaries of their images. Just be prepared to embrace its quirks and enjoy the artistic freedom it provides.
Product number 5, TT Artisan 14mm f2.8 lens. The TT Artisan 14mm f2.8 lens is another exciting option for Canon RF mount users, priced affordably at $196. Its ultra-wide angle of 114 degrees is perfect for capturing sweeping landscapes and stunning architecture. I was intrigued by its all-metal construction, which gives it a sturdy feel and makes it a reliable option for outdoor shooting. Upon testing the lens, I found that it excels in low-light conditions, thanks to its f2.8 aperture. One night, I went out to photograph the city skyline, and the results were impressive. The 8-pointed starburst effect from streetlights added an artistic flair to my images. The sharpness was excellent across the frame, and the dual aspherical elements helped minimize distortion, which is crucial for wide-angle shots. On the flip side, the TT Artisan is a manual focus lens, which might be daunting for some users. It requires a bit of patience and practice to master, especially for those used to autofocus systems. The lack of weather sealing is another factor to consider if you frequently shoot in unpredictable conditions. So, why should you buy the TT Artisan 14mm f2.8? If you're looking for an affordable lens that doesn't skimp on quality, this is a fantastic choice. It's perfect for landscape, architecture, and even astrophotography enthusiasts who want sharp images with minimal distortion. At this price point, it offers incredible value and could be a great addition to your lens collection.